Lighting. It is everything when it comes to photography. And today we're diving into my lighting kit so you can see exactly what I use for weddings, portraits, and everything I shoot. Aloha everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name's Moorea from Moorea Thill Photography. I'm a wedding and couples photographer based in Maui, Hawaii. For the best advice on how to grow your photography business, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every week when I make a new video. Okay, so if you're watching this video, chances are you're either interested in off-camera flash or you're just looking to find a new source of light to bring into your sessions. Today we're going into the Godox AD200 Pro, and it is the main strobe that I use for all of my sessions. I just upgraded my off-camera flash to this flash and I am so impressed. So impressed. So I'm going to tell you all my favorite things about the Godox AD200 Pro, as well as show you exactly how I set it up and all the modifiers that I use with it to give tons of different types of light to my session. So let's dive in. Okay, so this is the AD200 Pro, and it might look a little different right now than what you're seeing online, and that's because I have a modifier right here. You can see that right here. And this is a magnet, and it just links directly on there like this. Watch. Oh! And it just snaps right on there so that during my sessions, if I want to add different modifiers, it's really quick. There's no like unscrewing, or you know, putting all these little things on there. So some of the things that I love about the Godox is that I used to have speed lights for my off-camera flash, and they're great, but the thing that sucks the most about using a speed light for off-camera flash is the recycle time. It feels like forever, especially when I'm doing something like a sunset and I need it to be quick because I need to get the shot. So with the AD200 Pro, there's like virtually no recycle time. I can just fire on each shutter. It's so nice. I mean, when I'm at full power, it does have like a tiny recycle time, but it's nothing compared to a speed light. It is so quick. So this is the lithium-ion battery, and it just pops right out. It's so easy. So it comes with a charger as well as multiple different heads to change, but I actually don't change out the heads that much because I have the MagMod permanently on my Godox. The biggest change that I see with switching to Godox is the power of light. So with the speed lights, I felt like it was a little bit more variable, where I would get my first flash of light would be great, my second flash would be a little bit less powerful, but it'd be on the same settings, and that could have just been the way that I was using the speed lights. But with the Godox, it's really consistent, and if you look through my photos, you can see the amount of light that's being flashed is consistent with my settings. So the 4 reasons why I love my AD200 Pro so much is 1, because of the lithium-ion battery, 2, the refresh time is just insane. And the last reason why I love this flash so much is a little bit different, but it's because of the MagMod. And I'm going to show you guys that right now. So when I invested in MagMod, I invested in the wedding package, which comes with a ton of things. But the main things that I find myself using the most are the grids, which look like this. And basically you just pop it on the front. Everything's magnetic. So you pop it on the front, and what this does is it helps with narrowing. So if you have a flash and it's spraying out this way, what it does is it narrows it in just a little bit. And then if I add a second grid, it narrows it in even more. So when I'm shooting something like a couple or just an individual person, I typically have 2 grids on there. And it also helps with the fall off of the flash. So you'll notice a lot of times when people have no modifiers on their flash and they're directly hitting their subject, it is super harsh and the fall off is harsh, and you can tell that a flash has been fired. But with grids, what it does is it makes it seem a lot softer on the edges, so it's like you almost don't realize that an additional form of light has been added to the photo. Now it also comes with creative gels. So these are creative gels. Right now I have a half green and a half CTO, and I use the half CTO a lot, but I don't use the green that much. I was just experimenting with it the other day, but it also comes with all these different colors. And so I've got so many colors, pretty much any color you can think of, and it's perfect for weddings because let's say the color theme of the wedding is pink. That one, I'd probably use this one. But then there's purple and there's red, and I could even do 2 gels together to make a different color. Or do, lighting is so fun. You could do like a blue gel on this side and a purple gel on this side, and then flash them with regular light in the front so that they have these accent colors on the side. There's so many fun things you can do, but that's kind of why I like MagMod, because it makes my life easy and it makes my flash, everything I do with flash, super quick. So right now, I'm going to show you what I normally have on a session. So this would be on my lighting stand, and typically with off-camera flash, what I do is, I'm going to show you like this. I don't want to flash them directly head on. So I'll give it a little tilt and bring it just a little bit higher so it gives the impression of that natural sunlight. And so if I have my flash and it's shining on the couple, I'll typically have a grid, probably a second grid, a half CTO, and then this, which is called the Mag Sphere. And what this does is it spreads the light. So I do have these so I have the grids on there which soften the fall off, and then I have the sphere which spreads it out just a little bit more. And that's just what I've found that works best for me. Everybody has a different style. Okay, so if you have any questions about off-camera flash or the Godox AD200 Pro or the MagMod system, I want you to leave them below and let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. If you guys are interested in purchasing the Godox or checking it out on Amazon, I put the link in the description as well for you. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you want to join a community of men and women just like yourself, I have a secret society called Create and Capture on Facebook. If you'd like to join, the link is down below, and on there I share up-to-date photography advice and business tips. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your fellow photographer friends. And lastly, if you guys already use the AD200 Pro, let me know in the comments below. I want to see all you off-camera flashers on this video. Everyone say hi to Taquito. This is my little baby, one of 2. And he wants to hang out today because he won't stop pounding on the door. Huh? Yeah. Okay guys, I'll see you next week. Bye.